Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Trade Ideas Live Trading Room recap for Monday, June the 3rd. My name is Barry Anderson, moderator of your trading room. Any questions you might have for me, you can use this email address, and this is a link to get into our free room. And I open the room every morning at 9 o'clock Eastern Time. That's when I start to share my screen. I get live in the mic a little after that. And I go up to 3:30 Mondays to Thursdays and up to 3 o'clock on Fridays. And in the email you're getting, you will see a promo code for 15% off the first month or the entire year of a Trade Idea subscription. Now, I apologize. The room is actually down right now. I think it's been down for maybe an hour or so, maybe a little over. I guess the developer of the room is having huge server errors. The room has been not pretty good. It's been excellent since we made the switch. Little blips here and there, but usually solved within almost seconds. But anyway, this is obviously a more serious problem with the developer's server. So I apologize, but not a heck of a lot we can do about that. So before the room went down, it was a bit of a challenging day today. My only really successful trade was in this a bio, and to be honest, I got very lucky with it. I don't know. Okay, right. I actually tried it the first time. This actually got halted right here. I don't even know what the news was. I know this is. I think this might be a recent reverse split. But even if it isn't, it got halted, and the first time I took this trade, I think it was on that candle there on the pullback, and I got in at 8:30, and then I got out just before, I think it was 8:10. So I took a little loss on that. I didn't take large size because this was so darn whippy. But then I thought, okay, if it could get back up to this level again, I would take it. And that's what it did. It got back up to the 8:30, went a little bit larger, thought, okay, maybe it'll settle down. But I tell you, I just did not have the good feeling about it. So I exited the trade at 8:65, and look what happened afterwards. This is just got absolutely creamed here. So I don't even know what the news is. I don't think I could see any. Certainly there was no news in the pre-market. What we noticed today, or at least I noticed today, is that we had a lot of these ones that last week, like this one, didn't have follow through because it got halted. Where did it get halted? It halted at, here we are, just a second here. It got halted at $7.53. Yeah, something's going on here. I'm not able, I know why, I'm sorry. Let me just get my symbol linking showing again. Okay, So it got halted here on this candle at $7.53, right up here. Now, admittedly, it did have a nice run after that, but you see, in last couple of weeks, what we've seen is, maybe little pullbacks, but then huge continuations. Whereas you can see this one didn't. Another one like that was GNCA. Now, this had most of the move was in the pre-market, but once the market opened, it just completely gave it up. And then another one, I think, was ATXI. It had the big move in the pre-market, and then I think it got halted. Where are you? ATXI got halted right here on this candle, okay, at $6.96. Absolutely no follow through. So as opposed to last week where we saw a lot of stocks following through after the halts, these low floaters, not seeing that today. Now, Holly had one nice trade, and kind of interesting because this is an automotive stock, and the alert was at 1473 and got as high as 1534. And a lot of the automotive stocks were rebounding today. Now, at the beginning, you can see GM. My guess is that if I look at Fiat, and of course, this is all to do with the Mexican potential tariffs. FCAU. Today, it's a little rebounds, you see, for these auto stocks. But Dan certainly was a nice one. And just trying to think, are there any other ones? But I was thinking, well, it's taking advantage. I mean, maybe there's something I don't know if there was another tweet out that, okay, we're not going to put these 5% tariffs on Mexico. But at any rate, you could just tell. So Holly took advantage of this overall move in the automotive sector. And you know what? That's about it, guys. I mean, after the ABio trade, right after that is when the room went down. Of course, I've been sort of keeping an eye on it to see when it's going to come back. The developer, of course, will let me know. But so I do apologize, but these things happen from time to time. It hasn't happened in this room, so hopefully this is not an occurrence which will be too frequent. So let me just shut this down, and if you have any questions for me, I'll get the capture program back. Any questions for me, you can use this email address. This is a link to get into the free room, and I'll open the room tomorrow at 9 o'clock Eastern Time. So I hope everybody has a great evening. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.